terms of competition, we just like focusing on what we're doing and making sure we're not focusing too much on everyone else and making sure that we're putting 100% into us and making sure that we're working hard. So we don't really think of it like that. Obviously, it's the same. Just because we're boys in a band doesn't mean we should all kind of be against each other, you know?
Is there anything that's shocked you? You read in the papers, OK, Harry's going out with blah, 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 or he's not, or he is, or he's this, or he's that. The band are this, they're that. They're being sued by somebody. I mean, how does all of that affect you guys? Does it just kind of ride over? Do you just move on, or do you take notice of any of it?
It's kind of the same thing. We're so busy, we have to work so hard that don't have time to sit there and get caught up on what's being written in the papers. Obviously, everyone knows not to believe everything that's written. So,
yeah.
You know, we just kind of focus on what we're doing, and obviously people are going to talk if you're kind of doing interesting stuff anyway. So a lot of it's funny to read when it's not true, you know?
Girl, I see it in your eyes, you're disappointed, 'cause I'm the foolish one that you anointed with your heart. I tore it apart.
Your daughter or your son, love them. We're doing it for you. Back now talking to One Direction. We've been speaking to Harry, so we asked him where the rest of the band were.
They are all about 10 metres away from me.
All of them?
All of them.
Well, we'll get them to shout out.
Boys!
We just about heard that. See, I told you they were all in the same room.
They're all in the same. Are you all getting ready for a big night out, or are you all getting ready to go to bed?
We are rehearsing because we start our Australian tour.
Oh, my goodness.
We are in rehearsals. Because obviously we haven't done the show for a while, so we're just jogging our memories.
Harry, drag Niall over.
Niall.
He's coming over.
Hello?
Hello, is that Niall?
Yes, it is. How are you, Steve?
Yeah, I'm very good, and I've got Tim here as well.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Niall.
We thought we were going to talk to you, and then Harry comes on, and then the whole band are in the room. We love it. Listen, congratulations on all the success. We were talking about the success in America and now Australia. Has all of this shocked you guys that it's gone off so big, or did you kind of expect it or want it?
Yeah, it's just no way could we have expected this. Like, if you would have told us this time last year that we were going to be getting #1 record in America and 13 other countries in the world, you know, there's no way we probably would have laughed at you. So, you know, we're just really enjoying things at the moment. You know, obviously, again, it's unexpected. So, you know, we're enjoying it so much, and, you know, having a laugh on the road. And I think, as Harry said, we're in rehearsals for our tour at the moment. We haven't done the tour since January, so the show was a bit, you know, rough, but it's all good.
I'm sure it wasn't. Let me ask you about a few things. The press say in America, OK, One Direction are the new Beatles. What do you think when you hear something like that?
We kind of get that a lot lately, and, you know, when we hear that statement, it just sounds like we kind of brush it off, because it sounds so, like, massive, like, you know, because it is. That's exactly what it is. You know, it's a massive compliment. So, you know, we're just trying to do everyone proud back home and stuff. So, hopefully, we're doing a good job.
Listen, I know you're getting ready to rehearse, so we'll say goodbye in a second. Just a couple of things before you go. This is all stuff that we read. Invited to attend the annual Easter egg roll at the White House after meeting First Lady Michelle Obama. Did you do that? How did it go?
We're at the Kids' Choice Awards in LA. And the Obama kids wanted to meet us, so we went into, they had like a dressing room where they had all their security and stuff, so we went in there, we met the kids, and then she was like, we've got an Easter egg roll next week, you should come, blah, blah, blah. We were like, oh, that's going to be a bit hard. We've got a tour in Australia, we've got a flight to catch, so there's not too many times that you can turn down the White House invitation, so we're hoping to get back there. We're going on tour in the summer down in America, so when we get to Washington, I think the kids are going to come to the show.
You'll go then?
Maybe we go to the house.
Yeah, fantastic. And rumours of you collaborating with Justin Bieber?
No, it's not true. I kind of opened a can of worms by tweeting saying that I was in the studio with Justin Bieber, which we were, but we were only having to listen. You know, we hooked up with him and we went down to the studio. We had to listen to some of the songs. We chilled out with him and stuff. And he's a really cool guy, but there's no collaboration on the chart. Okay.
Finally, when are we going to see you back in the UK? And when do we get some new product out from you guys, from One Direction?
We're going to start working on our album in the summer. We've got a few weeks booked in, you know, to get cracking. We've been kind of writing bits and pieces on the road and coming up with ideas and stuff, so getting them to producers, we're at that stage at the moment. We're coming back to the UK in a few weeks, and then we'll go back out to America. We've got a bit of time off, and then we're going back out to America to start the tour, and then we'll be back trying to get as much of the record done in the UK as possible at the end of July and stuff.
Okay, and Tim and I and everybody on Radio 2 and everybody, all the fans in the UK are so pleased for your success because you guys are nice guys. And we look forward to seeing you again. And thanks very much for coming on. I know you're very busy. Good luck on the tour in Australia. And we'll see you soon. If you can get the guys to shout out goodbye, that'd be lovely.
Yes, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to all of you guys as well. You've been absolutely amazing. We've heard about all the support back home and in the press and on the radio and stuff. So it's been absolutely amazing. Thanks to the fans for keeping behind us. And we'll be back very soon. Let me get the boys to shout.
Okay.
Everyone say goodbye to Steve.
Bye. Oh, well, by the way, you didn't say goodbye to Tim.
Bye.
You got to say...
Tim. One sec.